From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Good morning, I'm Dee O'Reilly. We could be in for a dry day today. Greg D's full forecast is on abcactionnews.com and also on our free mobile app. Right now, here are your ABC Action News headlines. One person is in custody after an exchange of gunfire between a suspect and an off-duty Tampa police officer at a downtown apartment complex last night. Tampa police say more than 30 calls came in just before 7 about a man who was armed and firing shots inside the Metro 510 apartments on East Harrison Street. TPD says an off-duty officer exchanged shots and a suspect was later taken into custody. There are no reports of any injuries at this time. The police chief thinks a gunshot may have hit a water pipe, causing water to pour from the building. Right now, the Taliban is in control of Kabul, but U.S. troops control the airport. Flights have resumed after being paused when civilians ran onto the tarmac. The United Nations Security Council is calling for an immediate end to violence in the country. They're also calling for inclusive talks on a new government that would include women. The U.S. says it will continue to evacuate American citizens, U.S. embassy employees, and vulnerable Afghan nationals. The Associated Press is reporting U.S. experts now expected to recommend vaccine boosters for all Americans 8 months after the second shot. And the recent surge in COVID-19 cases in southern states says hospitals in the South bear the brunt of the Delta variant. The U.S. now trending the same direction of last year's winter surge. In Houston, nearly 600 patients waiting for hospital beds, 87 for ICU beds. Nationwide, more than 140,000 new COVID cases were reported on Friday and Saturday, the highest on consecutive days since January. In Polk County, the Department of Health is teaming up with the school district to host a vaccination event today. It'll be open from 3 to 7 at Bryant Stadium on North Florida Avenue. They'll have all 3 brands of the vaccine. Remember, you have to be at least 12 years old to get the Pfizer vaccine and 18 to get the other 2. You do not need an appointment. Tropical storm Fred made landfall in the Florida Panhandle last night. There were concerns that the storm would bring tornadoes, but the tornado watch was canceled overnight. Remember, local news is streaming free 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. You'll find that on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Just search ABC Action News.